So because you brought up the topic, I want to speak about sex also for a little bit, because this is one topic which is like a minefield. It's a minefield actually, because it becomes like the mind cannot leave it to be natural. Cannot just leave it to be natural. It has to attach either shame to it or specialness to it. And I've said this before. So, like this about sex, it's always judgment, conclusion, and it's either shameful or special. And I've said like this that if you look at the world also, this phenomenal world, you'll see that there are various cultures in which it is just completely said to be shameful, and there are other cultures which are just culturally all about sex. Like the specialness comes about this, you see, and you'll find both of these cultures so uh, predominant in this world, but you'll hardly find some culture which is neutral about it. Yeah. So as you come to this, just like we're neutral about hunger, many of us, many have hunger-related issues also, but most of us are neutral about hunger. The same way that we are neutral about hunger, we'll be neutral about sex as well. It's just a normal part of function. Nothing shameful or special.
I just believe that because this is hunger is a personal desire, and it's something which and it's just something which is felt in the body ultimately. But the fact is that, and this is something which I see, and it could be totally wrong, and that's why I'm putting it out there. A sexual energy generally requires expression through either a partner or some sort of demonstration. I mean, there is some demonstration that it requires for itself to be completed. And the fact that you put it out there, and when the demonstration is there, it is being judged by the partner, or it is being judged by a person that you probably put it out for, ultimately. So so that's what I think creates that identity and creates that judgment and puts that shame and puts that gratification, all of it out there. So I understand what you say, but that's how it seems.
So it can be that this is what the mind does for everything, but about sex it does it even full throttle, you see. So so it takes on something which is very natural. It's not something that was invented by this generation anyway, isn't it? It takes on something which has been completely around for as long as the world has been around, you see. And it says builds all kinds of rituals around it. Like you said, it's about demonstrating and performance and all these kind of weird things around it, and then builds all kinds of anxieties about it. And it's the same. It's just this, just take something which is so basic and natural at the core, and then builds so many layers of confusion on top of it, and so many layers of identity on top of it, that it can just be overriding. It can be something which occupies a lot of time and energy for many people. But as we are losing all of the layers of identity about it, all the layers of doership about it, then we find that this, like everything else, functions in its own natural way.